I was going to say, please, let's not have to host an arcade stick funeral right here at IGM. That is not the sort of thing I was expecting.
No, absolutely not. But that will push us very quickly into our grand finals here. So Dami already stepping up to the plate, getting ready. So Damigod coming up for the rematch against CrossedMoon. Of course, Dami took the win the last time. So has that winner's side advantage? You know, we always like to talk about it. It's the greatest trope we ever like to talk about is the mountain that CrossedMoon has to climb. But, you know, it's there. It's said for a reason. Winning 2 sets back-to-back is not easy. Especially when you're going up against the person who has already beaten you.
Exactly.
You know, because that's sitting in his head, right?
I think CrossedMoon's taking a second before they lock in and go for it. But
yeah,
what I noticed, as we were discussing before, definitely felt like good control of the drive gauge. Like CrossedMoon, as we saw, was being stuck in the 1 to 2 drive pip situations quite a lot. If they can overcome that, they're definitely going to be in a good spot. But when you happen to do that for 6 games, when Damigod also showed very good adaptability at finding ways to get those punish counters, I want to say Damigod probably is the favorite here. Like, but obviously just because of they're in the winner's side of Grands, but I do feel like in terms of how this could go, from what I've seen, Dami seems to have that adaptability on lock right now.
Absolutely. And even then, just like, I think how consistent his pressure has been, how good he is at actually controlling people's ability to respond as well. He's, you know, never overcommitting, and there's a lot of situations where he's giving people space to essentially make mistakes for him, you know? Despite how much aggression and mixed potential Kimberly has access to, a lot of what Dami has been doing is actually just creating space and traps.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how that works out for them right now as we do launch in the grand finals, by the way. CrossedMoon is looking to start aggressive so far. Can't get that anti-air, but is at least making Damigod play at their tempo right now. Low drive gauge from them. Burnout, as a matter of fact. Good punish counter throw right there. Jab, jab.
Absolutely. He wants to push this to the corner. I like the throw there just to give himself a bit of time to build back some drive gauge. And here we are now. Bad position to be in if you're Dami. Nice DI. And I like that as well from CrossedMoon. I think he clocked the fact that Dami was about to build 1 bar, so he stopped doing block pressure and he just gave himself space to do DI and gets the perfect here in the first round of grand finals. Again, still has a lot to get through, but getting a perfect in your opening round coming from loser's side has to be good for the mental.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, a good start from CrossedMoon for sure, but the slide is going to work out for Damigod right there, trying to fight back. Double crouching medium punch, then has that corner secured. Good job to interrupt the flow of pressure from CrossedMoon, but he still is going to be stuck in this corner right now. Blocking it out, has to eat that throw. Not too bad, and again, another jab check from him on the counter here. He's been very good at timing those this game in particular, it feels like.
Nice drive reversal. He does burn himself out here. Not a great position to be in, but he has super stocked up. He could potentially react to a DI. Might not get the opportunity to, however. Okay, big spend there. Dami spends all of their drive gauge, but KOs without the use of any super meter, which is an ideal situation.
Yeah, oh, okay, nice one. And then the bait as well. Good from CrossedMoon right there. Then fakes out with that reset into the throw. Good stuff.
We've seen CrossedMoon do that a few times now. That anti-air back roundhouse into the spin, into the shimmy. But here we go. Dami spends the bar as well. I believe this should push CrossedMoon into burnout as well.
Yeah, they kept that combo very short just so they could go immediately for the drive cage damage. That is burnout.
Absolutely. There we go. And checks. I like that. Crouch medium punch, then backs off, waits for CrossedMoon to make a mistake with a button. Knockdown. Can set up. Beautiful shimmy. And there we go. Dami takes game 1 here on the winner's side. So excellent position to be in. Has all the advantage in the world.
Yeah, unlucky for CrossedMoon right there, but with the spray can set up when you're that close to the chip death, I feel like you had to go for that immediate tech, because if you didn't and you blocked it, you ate like 2 whole strings worth of chip potentially. So Damigod doing very good at layering the pressure there. They're going to fight back after getting out of this corner, jumps the slasher, but not fast enough to get the punish. Looking for the way to bait CrossedMoon out here. Good check on that DR as well, Nibs. The reactions have been on point, I have to say, from both players.
Absolutely. Okay, nice. Yeah. Reacts to the level 1, and that is something that we saw a lot earlier, right? CrossedMoon has that knowledge available now. Dami did wake up level 1 quite a lot, particularly trying to get out of the corner. I think happy to spend the bar, because a lot of the time what you'll see if DJ goes for like the hop knee, Kimberly will go under him and go out into mid-screen, where it's actually very difficult to chase her down.
Unfortunate stuff so far as we try and get that reset pressure. Jackknife to interrupt though is very good. As we see CrossedMoon go for that throw. Gets us towards that corner once again. Has to reset though. That's a medium kick from Damigod that will at least make things work. However, that is a full confirmed on string. CrossedMoon capitalizes on the gap, gets that level 3 confirm. Big damage to the drive gauge incoming. Not going to be burnout. Very close though. Definitely looking like a good game for CrossedMoon to convert on here.
Beautiful back heavy kick. Okay, doesn't confirm though.
Chip.
Pressure, yeah, absolutely. Didn't need to confirm. Beautiful stuff.
Very nice, very nice. And that is 1-1 right now. CrossedMoon looking to stay in this one by any means necessary. The medium kick whipping there, so that gives him a chance to get in close. Good jab check again. Dami's success rate on these DR checks, I'd say, has been at least 50% at the minimum, which is still a very high success rate, especially against DJ of all characters, you know?
Again, yeah, absolutely. One big opening for him will absolutely whittle down that life bar quick. Good throw pressure here. All right. Loops. Okay, good. Yeah, Dami throws out. Gets the corner positioning for himself. Drive rush out there from CrossedMoon. Spends a lot of bar. Wants to be out here as quick as possible. Throw reset. Doesn't quite kill. Big life lead here on the part of CrossedMoon. He can sit pretty.
Nice
Drive reversal. All right, good punish. Get him to the corner.
There's probably going to be a bunch of buffers. Yeah, you had to buffer in that situation because if you do it in the corner, you get a super and you block it, dead. You know, even Jackknife there, dead. CrossedMoon had that one in the back, I feel like. Good round from them.
And you saw a run slide back off there from Dami. I think he was actually trying to bait out an option. We did get the whiff from CrossedMoon, but Dami just wasn't quite in range to do anything about it. Potentially stand fierce, I'm not sure.
Potentially. Ooh, that's so bad does whip this time. Slide is perfectly spaced with the counter hit as well. And the anti-air with the crouching heavy punch. Good sequence of play from Dami right here. Getting about 3 or 4 good guesses in a row and also hard reads. Cash out for the Vagabond here, surely. Just kill him. Just kill him.
Absolutely. Yep. 100%. All right, and I like that as well. Just back to that last anti-air from Dami, we saw the run-stop throw from that as well. Again, a little risky, but a lot of the time after someone has just been anti-aired, they're not particularly keen on mashing. So, you know, solid choice from Dami. 1 round apiece now. Just holding parry gets thrown for his trouble.
Oh, slide there does work out. That DR is going to get stuffed again. CrossedMoon is going to have to back up and reassess the plan of approach. Knocking on the door, those crouching live punches, but does get sent to the corner regardless. Dami is working away at that screen control right now. CrossedMoon though does have 3 bars to offer for a cash out.
Roundhouse punish counter. This is going to be big damage, and we're going to get some pressure here as well. Yeah, EX, and again, that is so long, he doesn't fall back into that can.
Yep, very true. Gets caught again on that DR. Burnout is there as well. SA2 is available. Doesn't even need it.
Dive kick ender takes it there. Dami 2 games to 1 here on the winner's side of Grand Finals. Could he take this tournament without a reset?
Certainly a possibility. Gets caught by the punish counter on the Just Cruel though, as we see the pot friends in chat.
The pot friends.
Shout out to Skioza, by the way. Shout out to any of the Irish lot showing up in the Twitch chat to watch this one. Hope you're all having a lovely time. As CrossedMoon is still trying to fight back and reset this bracket. Okay, goes for the simple jab pressure. Damigod not biting though, but the DR does actually crack the defense. Nice damage. 1 more should do it.
I like that again. Just jab pressure back off, and they've both been so good about that. You know, consistent jabs into just spacing out to scare the other person. That has honestly been back and forth for this entire set. All right, drive rush pressure there. Cashes out into the air slasher to make it a space at the end. I like that.
Okay, backs off.
Dive kicks and gets punish counter for his trouble. Beautiful cash out into the machine gun blow. A lot of damage there. Presses this time, doesn't go for the throw reset. He regrets what happened in the original set. Oh, nice fake out with the air slasher, and this should kill.
Surely? Yeah, nice
beautiful
from
stuff.
CrossedMoon right there. And that is a 2-2. 1 more game before the reset, baby. It could be done. Damigod looking to finish things off. Does react in time for a trade at the very least from that DR, but still being sent towards the corner. CrossedMoon is applying the pressure, but does get side switched actually. Huge for Damigod to take the corner in this position. Could make him guess on the jackknife. Good tech on the throw from CrossedMoon. Evades the spray can as well, but does get caught on that second throw tech.
The tiniest shimmy in the world. Beautiful, perfect parry there from CrossedMoon. He chooses not to... Oh, never mind. I was going to say chooses not to put him back in the corner. He went for a cross-up setup for it. Beautiful stuff.
Very nice. Gets that hit. Just under 2 bars built from him. Okay, throw will work.
Sway. All right, throw.
Do I see 3? Yeah,
yes, you do.
We do see 3.
The delayed throw that time. Beautiful stuff. CrossedMoon takes around here. Potential set point here to reset the grand finals.
Reset point on Street Fighter 6 here as CrossedMoon is going to try and win this one out with the fireballs. Gets in close. Damigod. Potentially some risky jumps against that jackknife, but not meant to be here. Gotta watch those super bars as well. CrossedMoon should be able to confirm anything in their SA3 at this point. Ooh, not yet though.
Absolutely, and we're seeing consistent run-stop pressure from Damigod. He went for the double cross yet again, but CrossedMoon was ready for it with the parry.
Yep. Oh, that does confirm once again. Are we catching out? Yes, we
are. Absolutely. Get the install online. Build a bit of drive gauge back up in the meantime.
Damage CrossedMoon's as well. You're going to put him to, I think, just under 1.
Just under 1 pip of drive. Absolutely. Any mistake here could get him burned out.
I don't think you killed just yet.
Nah, not quite.
Vagabond, drive reversal does work. He's trying to clutch it up right now. He does have CA available. He does have himself in the drive gauge, but he puts himself in burnout. Gets that big shimmy. CrossedMoon's still fighting back, but he doesn't go for the CA just yet. Making Dammy guess.
Oh, so back. Oh, beautiful. The crouch heavy punch anti-air. All right, potential tournament point here for Damigod. CrossedMoon needs this to reset and stay alive.
Big confirm by jumping over that. That will, of course, be nearly 2 bars built.
Safe jump
Calls
throw.
out that parry. No shimmy this time. CrossedMoon holding down back, but he gets caught by the counter hit. That's going to be another big one. Jumps over. How on earth did he get that jackknife? Clutch from CrossedMoon, but the level 1 is there, and that's going to be huge damage. Do we have it?
Hey, we do! Damigod takes it 3 games to 2. Grand finals with no bracket reset. Beautiful stuff from Damigod. The boys popping off in the chat.
Yeah, big ups to Damigod right there.
You're getting so many pot friends right now, Dammy.
I was going to say, the Irish are all giving you the thumbs up. Good job, Dammy. But
yeah, the gatekeep the British.
Yeah, let me know in the chat, you lot, if you're all proud of Dammy or that gatekeep. But shout out to CrossedMoon as well. Very good grand finals right there. We almost had the reset, but that is not meant to be this time. Still a very good showing as well, because I do believe he showed up to the Galway event. Did he win the Street Fighter 1? Is that what he said?
Crossed?
No, actually, no, sorry. I don't think he was there and he won, but like, he definitely said he did like a good job.
He did pretty well, yeah. I think he I know he took out Nutrient in I'm pretty sure it was top 8. I'm not sure.
Oh, he took out Nutrient?
Yeah, he took out Nutrient. Here, Connor's in chat. Connor, who won?
Man just said, give me the fact check real quick.
Give me the fact check. Give me the stats. Who won Wild Atlantic Wave Dash? Hosted by Fight House in Galway.
Oh, CrossedMoon did win.
CrossedMoon did win.
Yeah,
there you go.
So
there you go. He almost took 2 back-to-back. That would have been wild. That would have been wild.
That would have been very
Dammy
wild.
defending the flag.
That is clutch, but very good stuff from CrossedMoon. Very, very good stuff from Damigod right there. I hope you guys in the chat are all proud of him. But that is Street Fighter 6 done here at Irish Gaming Market for the Summer Showdown. It's been an absolute pleasure to, of course, take you through that action. This top 8 got way more intense as time went on.
Yeah.
But we are going to wrap up and go to the final game of the day after a break, Nibs.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to take a short break. We will be back with Tekken 8. I will be joining you for that once again. Sir, unfortunately, will be leaving the desk for that, but thank you